What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today we're gonna take a look at a new Captain America. Is it Brave New World? Man, it's gonna be out soon. I can't believe it. I feel like I'm just watching the trailers and all that, but we're here, February. And when it's available, you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. So this is the new Captain America, new threads, as you can see here. The wings, same old wings, it feels like. Well, I'm not saying that in a bad way, because I do have the Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier, and that wing is fantastic. It's nothing like the previous Falcons and all that stuff. This one can move around, you can position it however you want. Something that's new, as you can see here, you got 3 new looks. So you can have rolling eyeball system, you can have the goggles on, or you can have the helmeted version on, which is that's great. You know, any look that you can alter makes it more fresh. Now you could also remove the wings if you want to. You know, you could do that. I hope that they fix that shield. The strap is not working. It hasn't worked in a while. The only time that the shield was functional for me was in Age of Ultron, where it was magnetic. Please, let's go back to that. Let's make it magnetic. Throw away this notion that, hey, it's, you know, you're trying to make it as accurate as possible. It breaks. Oh my god, I can see the back part. It looks like it's the same. Please remove those stupid buckles that just breaks all the time. Otherwise, it's just unusable. It just breaks every single time. And I've held, I don't know, probably every Captain America known to mankind. Make it rubber. I don't care. You know, like, just remove the buckles. It hasn't worked. Please. But as far as the head sculpt, it looks good. I mean, I gotta see the trailers again. I think they went a little heavy on the stash here, but it's all right. I mean, it's all right. It looks good. The goggles seems magnetic, so that's cool. There's always, as you can see here, I get it from a practical standpoint. I see the separation from the shoulders into the torso to have the ab crunch and also to move around the shoulders. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. If they did something, I guess, to elevate it more, or to just kind of tuck it in, to kind of just conceal the break in, you know, the armpits there. It's okay. It's not terrible, but, you know, I guess as long as it works and he can pose around, I guess that's all that matters. At least you can't see his elbows in here. The 3/4 sleeves here, not, you know, it doesn't show up any joints as far as the elbows. And also I'm pretty sure those gauntlets can slide down to conceal the wrist pegs as well, so that's cool. I like the base, that it's not huge, kind of like what we have right now, you know, the hexagonal base. That's cool. They went away with that kind of like triangular that occupies too much space. Man, that shield, I was hoping that it's not what it is. They continued with that. I still have my, you know, Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier. That one looks pretty good to me because it's unique. You have the white suit. I'm looking at it right now. It's just unique. The show was okay. I think it's, you know, it's a good show. You know, I didn't have any problems with it. I do kind of worry about this movie, though. I think this movie is just gonna be okay, kind of like the show, and that would affect the sales. There's a reason why that was on sale, and it's still available. That Falcon, that Captain America / Falcon, everywhere. You go to Big Bad, you go to Sideshow, it's discounted. A lot of people didn't like the show. I liked it. That's why I purchased it. You know, and even as a standalone figure, it looks pretty unique. This is better in my opinion, especially the fact that you could have different head sculpts. Plus, it does have a shelf presence. Once you spread those wings, my God, it occupies a big space, and it's a show stealer, so to speak. You put it on your shelf and you get this big guy out there. Looks pretty good. The price was decent. When I got I don't know how much this is gonna be for. I am assuming it'll be somewhat in the same price range, maybe a little bit more expensive because of the rolling eyeball system. But if it's anywhere close to 400, let's say this is around like 390 or even at 400, I think they're gonna have a hard time selling this if it's around 400. Now, what I'm interested to see is Red Hulk. I'm excited for that, how it's gonna turn out. We got Harrison Ford and all that stuff. I want to see some new characters as well. I mean, this is cool. I like the heads. I think the head sculpt, I think they nailed it. I think it's a really strong likeness. He even has his earpiece on. You got the Bluetooth earpiece on. I like it a lot. Am I gonna get this? We'll see. I don't know if I can occupy two guys with wings. I'm already struggling between him and Golden Armor Wonder Woman and how to display them. To a point where I resorted to the smaller wings for Wonder Woman because I just ran out of space, but this guy looks pretty good, especially with the head sculpt and all that stuff. You got the red wing on the back there, so it's basically a repaint, not a repaint, but it's the head sculpt is the main factor here, which is really good. I mean, if you like this colorway, talking about it like Jordans, this is a more traditional Captain America look. Then I think you're gonna be happy because this one as a figure looks really good. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll try to sell mine, and then maybe pick this up. But I kind of like the white colorway for that because it kind of separates him from my Chris Evans cap, But hey, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about? Are you excited for the movie? I'm excited because I haven't seen a Marvel movie in a while. But I'm also have my expectations a little bit lower because from what I've seen so far, it's all right. But let me know in the comments. Are you excited for the movie? Are you going to pick this up or are you going to wait till you watch the movie? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one.